What's up, my TRs? Trolls, get off my channel. Thank you. This is only for TRs. TRs, really, don't be afraid to talk to me. Because I'm getting trolled a lot on my channel. Maybe they're, YouTube is monetizing you too. We all are getting mad or have been there. Or have one video taken down. And no reason at all, because they didn't tell me. I asked what did they say that was wrong? They gave no answer. They're like, nope, you're not allowed. Okay, just one, this is America, we have free speech, but I guess not. So yeah, they're gonna just do this to everybody's channels now. Today is the 18th. I don't know, I lost count for what today is. It's January. I've been holed up in the house for like 3 days. I went out 3 days ago. And I got back, I couldn't fucking stop coughing, so I had to stay home. The next day I wake up with postnasal drip and coughing fits. I'm like, really? So I stayed in for 3 days. Dunkin' was fucking packed that day. I should have just got my coffee and left, and my food. That whack job was there anyway. And then I sat with somebody that didn't know to not cough in my direction, so I probably caught something from him. I'm a schmuck for staying there, so should have left. Once it gets packed like that, I should never ever stay. Just come straight home. That's what I did today. The place was packed. So they go 3 days, I'm okay. I had tea with honey, so to calm the cough down. I put cough syrup, nasal spray. I mean, I don't feel bad. Just, my nose is congested. I bring the shots, but that's another story for another day. I haven't been back here in a long time. Even in this pouring rain, it's nice out here. Oh, cool. Just now too, I came home coughing. I don't know, it might be my asthma, but I don't know. So ridiculous. So, TIs, we're getting scrutinized more than anybody else. I liked seeing that there were shorts of gang stalking and talking about it. Finally, it's getting out there. People think we're nuts, so they was telling us we're nuts on our channels. It's called gaslighting. Narcissistic people use it all the time. We're showing you what's happening. It's not for other people to believe it. It's for other people going through it to see that they're not alone. So, some of the trolls are very desperate for your attention. They'll go on your channel with one name, and then they'll keep changing it. So, because if you block them, they keep changing their name so they can talk to you on your channel. They think it's gonna work. I guess it might work for some people, but I'll just keep re-blocking you. I'll keep reporting you for harassment because you are harassing me. And I hope that the other TIs out there do the same thing. So I was told when you go on Instagram, after you block and report somebody, there's like a little thing on the bottom, block and report other channels this person might be using to bully you. So you just click that. I'm like, oh, YouTube should start doing that too. Like, where is that button for us, They're never gonna have it. That's just how it is. Bullies are allowed to talk about us. We're not allowed to say anything. It's Satan's world right now, so even though God is in control. And always will be. Always has been. and already won the war before these twerks could even think of making up stuff to torture us with. But yeah, sure. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, the perks haven't been coming around because I haven't been out. So, hope that goes to a perk. Every time I cough, I hope it goes right to the perks. You know what's funny? Before the latest crash that my neighbor did, it was picking up their voices. They're very loud. When the son comes over, and I guess he goes shopping for them too, the grocery shopping. And then mommy can't go by herself, I guess. I don't know. But he goes for her. She can't leave the house. I don't think she works anymore. Maybe it's only temporary. She don't leave the house. Maybe she leaves only once a week or something. I don't know, but her husband has to take her, pick her up. She's that fragile. These witches and warlocks have very fragile egos. You can't really see the birds. The birds are right in the tree. I can see her so close. Anyway. Yeah, so before she did that, every night, I don't know what time it was, but on the camera it would pick up the son talking to her. What happens is he pulls the car into the driveway, and they open the garage door, and he opens the trunk, and then they just put everything in there. And he talks to them in Polish, but he's very, very loud when he talks. Like, she doesn't say barely anything, or she's very whispery. But he talks very loud. Even though her father doesn't talk loud, because they whisper at me. Their only focus is me, trying to bring me down. Because I'm the only one breaking curses in my family, so nobody believes in that stuff but me. So, of course they see that. They're like, crap, she's onto us. Some of us are onto them. And they figure it out. They do their rituals. They figure out who's who in the spirit world. So they want to take us down. So sometimes they do send us like, sickness or whatever. Even though there's no weapons from the against which shall prosper in Jesus Christ's name. I did get a little sick, and my nose is very stuffed up, so I might have to go to the doctor. I don't want to, but at least I'll be out of the house. I'm like, alright, I'll just go out in short bursts, and we'll see how too long. It should be fun. That's what I did today. I went to get coffee, and the whole place was packed with people. I'm like, yeah, it looks like nobody's leaving either, so they're saying, because I guess because of the rain. I'm like, alright, I'll just get my coffee. And I had a break of 20, so I'm like, let me break of 20. And I had to get money anyway at the ATM. And then I saw a wacko over there. And I'm looking at him. I've been waiting on the line. I'm like, come on, show your true colors. Because they think he's singing, the workers. He talks to them like he's singing. And when I sit near him, he gets very agitated and angry. He looks over, keeps smiling at nothing and pointing and laughing. So, I got demons in him. That's why I play curse breaking videos. He just sucks his teeth and gets angry. But he don't leave though, which is weird. I think John knows him and told him to come there. So they've seen him walk from that area, from where John lives. One day I came in and I was sitting there in the front seat, and I see him walking across the street. And he was all happy to see me. I'm like, what are you happy to see me for? The demons really are happy to see me. They could be happy to see me all they want. I'm gonna keep breaking the curses. So good luck with that. So they definitely talk about me at school. But that's what I'm telling you. You don't have to get sympathy or anything, just to tell you, TIs out there. that if you think your neighbors are talking about you, they are. A lot of the perps, like your like neighbors and everything, they're foreign, and they just don't like people from here, even though they moved here. They still don't like it here. It doesn't make sense, right? That's why we gotta stop letting people in. Sorry, not sorry. They don't like it here. But they can leave anytime they want. But they don't. Why would they? They get all the perks. We get everything automatic that we don't get even though we were born here. My parents didn't get any special treatment. They were immigrants. They had to work their ass off. And they still didn't get anything. So because of that, I'm not getting anything. These people get stuff. They should be thankful. But they're not. A-hole over here is getting workers' comp. He did not injure anything. I don't know how he's getting any money. Because he's fucking narcissistic and they're crybabies. And they crying so they get their way. And it works. The people that they talk to, they're all foreign too. So they feel bad for them. And they do stuff like that. I'm having very vivid dreams, man. I'm telling you, God is sending me signs. Well, my neighbors are going to do something eventually. I mean, look how much it's raining, so they can't really do much, right? But one day they will. They try it with the pail, and they cut off the tree outside and put it in front of my house, in front of my driveway. They wanted me to yell at them. I do not do that. I'm not doing that ever again. Why have a heart attack from yelling at them? Because they think it's funny, you know, they think it's funny. They want us to, you know, die, so. The more you don't give them the opportunity for you to keel over, they get so angry. It's actually quite funny, quite entertaining. And then we gotta pray for them because they're like dumb. You know, doing that gets them everywhere, I guess, for now. If we retaliate against them, it's not gonna get us nowhere. It's gonna like be the worst thing for us for some reason. I guess because we're supposed to know better. They know better too. They just don't want to do it. You know, they're like, yeah, this is working out for me. Let me keep going. You know, they're not gonna stop doing that. But that's what God does. He lets people like that have a reprobate mind, it's called. He lets them do whatever the heck they want because they're not repenting. They don't stop scheming. They don't stop thinking about scheming. They can't stop thinking about that all day and night. You know, even though she has a job, supposedly, she came up with the idea to put the pail in our driveway. Like, we have that light post there, so on their side it's supposed to go their garbage, and they don't use those pails ever. Oh, this one's a bird. I just want to get a nest there. Hi, bird. Hey, birdie. He's trying to come in from the rain, I guess. I never saw a bird come that close to me. Except for the mockingbird. That's a mockingbird up there. So far. I see it very closely. There's mine. And then there was a catbird this summer. He was cool. He was like on the fence here. Over here. And then in the front. I think I was making a video for the YouTube. And the bird just came in. Hi, bird. Hey, birdie. It might be in from the rain. So he's probably trying to eat. That morning doves are so pretty. One time I came out here, there was 6 of them right on the over here, all lined up. It was 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6, and they didn't leave either. They were out here with me the whole time. like when they poo. Not at 5 in the morning, but you know, any other time of day. The birds still there. Usually they leave by now if the rain's too much. So, you know, these people, when they do stuff to us like that, they're gonna keep thinking of new ways to do stuff. That was definitely a new way. Because they don't use the pail. They never use the pail. They always use black garbage bags. You're not really supposed to use black garbage bags unless it's construction that's happening in your house. You know, and you have construction material in bags and you throw them out. You know, they didn't recycle for a couple of years either doing that. They probably got a ticket. You have to recycle, yeah. You get a ticket if you don't recycle. But more than once, when I would sit out front, and she knew I was there, she was waiting for me. She had all day to wait by the garage door, looking through the little screw holes, and to wait for me to sit outside. And she hears the door, you know, opening, she hears my footsteps, so she waits. So I would sit out there a couple times in the summer. Hey, Bird. Oh, all these birds. And she would go out and just put one little piece of garbage in the pail. She would laugh at me and then run in the house and lock the door quick. I don't know what she was accomplishing by that. That doesn't get me mad. You know, it takes a lot for me to get really angry at perps. Like a lot. And they're trying everything they can to piss me off. So, yeah, well. You know, sometimes when you act lazy, it's actually good for that part. Like, you know, so you don't get angry at people. This bird is really sitting here, so. Oh, how cute. You know, like a couple weeks ago, I did hear sawing, like an electric saw. So maybe that's when he took off the tree in the garden. We're supposed to share that garden anyway. The people that lived there before did not. Hey, hey, birdie. Ivan. Aw. Hey. What's the matter? So much rain? No. I'm looking for meat. Why is it so dark? I don't see it dark. I see it like this. Need a bird? Yeah, so maybe that's what that was. Yeah, but we don't really know stuff like that. It's like they do that all the time, the perps. And you know, they do little things like that, like to mess with your property, so you don't see it right away. You know, it's like little tiny things they do. So you get, I wouldn't say to watch out for it, but if you notice it, don't do nothing. If you see something like that, just throw it in the garbage. I mean, I make a video first, and then I throw everything out. Like one time in particular, somebody, we didn't have cameras, so I didn't catch anybody, but they took a bottle of Corona, they were drinking beer, I guess, and they broke it in front of my house, like it was in the driveway. So somebody came by with their drink, and just crashed it to the ground, the bottle. So they wanted, you know, they wanted my sister to drive over it with her car, so she could, the tires pop. She wasn't home because she was working, so I was home. And I saw that, and I make a video, and I swept it and threw it in the garbage. So that was kind of good, you know. It's not like I saw the person do it, you know, and then yell at them, you know. And it could be just drunk people in general coming around. They do that all the time. They piss on my tree, and throw garbage in my recycle pail, you know. And that too, like when perps do that, they're doing that so we can get a ticket. And they know here you get a ticket if you have regular garbage in a recycle pail. And that's what she was trying to do next door too. They want us to get a ticket. They want my sister to get mad or me to get mad, and they want us to get a ticket. And that's what they do. That's what perps do. That's what they think about 24/7. How to get back at us. That's a really sad life. Everybody thinks my life is sad. It's not. First of all, I don't think about that. I let it consume me a long time ago. Oh my God, this person doing this and this and that. And they're not getting caught by camera. And they're not getting caught by anybody I know. So it's like they didn't do anything. You know, they don't get caught. So I'm tired of even caring what they do. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. I'll see it. I'll make a video. And then I'll throw things away. If it's on my windowsill, I will take a picture of it. And make a video. And then, you know, tell my whole family about it. I do send them pictures. Like, really? Again? Yeah, she can't help it. And the thing is, she started doing that again while we weren't home. Which is weird. Yeah, because she left that little piece of candy on my windowsill. I wasn't home. She just throws it from the window now. She doesn't want to go past the cameras. Yeah, for it. Well, she has a good aim. I think she practiced with the other witch, Sonia. And they probably went to like the batting cages or something. I don't know. She definitely practiced. Just how did she know how to throw like that, you know? And the camera's not going to catch it being thrown because it's not right in front of the camera, which is annoying. Every time I go to throw the garbage out or whatever, it catches me, but it won't catch her. Mind-boggling. She, you know, how did she move the pail? How did she make any of that noise? Because sometimes the camera's very sensitive with the noise. It hears it and starts recording. It didn't record her that night. It didn't show her moving it over to my side. And didn't show her putting the leaves there, the branch. But she left it right in front of the driveway. How did that camera not catch it? I don't know. The car wasn't in the driveway. They went out to dinner. I went to get coffee because it was Friday night. So how the hell did the camera not catch it? I don't understand how that happened. But she must have done something like to cloak herself when she went out there. Because they have that knowledge to do that. When they're deep rooted in the occult like that, they could actually astral project themselves and spy on you in their house through demons. You know, they conjure with demons. Demons go through your house and check on you, and they report back to them. They can do that kind of stuff, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why the camera didn't catch it. There was a spirit on my camera that time. That was only one time. She's done this a long time. You know, she has not moved the pail back. She moved it over, right, to our side. My sister put it back on their side. She moved it back to our side, then put the branch down. My sister moved it back, but she moved it to the middle of the gate of the garden. And she got rid of the branch. I don't know where she put it. Instead of getting mad at her, as a neighbor. She just threw it out, I guess. And that's all you gotta do, you know? Because first of all, my sister works, so she's gonna be tired from working. She's not gonna care that this one and that one's doing anything. So I'm gonna take the hint and not give a shit either. So I don't yell at anybody. Because that's what they want. They want us to yell at them. They're so psycho. Only narcissistic people would want you to yell at them. And they want you to fight them. They want you to yell at them. They need the attention. They need the supply. Stop feeding them this way. Block everybody on social media that's pissing you off, that's bullying you. Don't even engage. Just pretend like they don't exist. Because they don't. If they only exist to piss you off, then they don't really exist. So, it's annoying. There's too many people like that now. And I'm gonna say this only once about this. Anybody that come on my channel asking about anybody else that I subscribe to, if they went to jail or not, I don't know, because I don't hang out with these people. So how would I know what their private life is like? And first and second of all, why would you even ask me that? Like, what? Because somebody wanted to know? How did that person know? And why would he ask you to ask me? Out of all the targeted individuals out there, I have to be asked about a certain person if they went to jail or not. I don't know. How would I know? Do I talk to these people personally? No, I don't. We talk to each other on each other's channels, and that's it. And that's it. I don't know what else to tell you. Do you really think I'm lying to you or something? I don't know. You probably do, you weirdos. Psychos. Why do you need to know about people's personal lives anyway? You got nothing going on? Find a hobby. Find the birds. Oh, we're just chilling out. Oh, they're asleep. Hey, birdie. Oh, there's four. Yeah. See there, one just left. Aw. Hi, birdies. Hi, little birds. I've never seen birds do that before. Pretty cool. Maybe this morning we'll see some cardinals and blue jays, all sorts of butterflies. I like the mockingbirds, but I want to see other birds too. We used to have hummingbird. Hummingbird. Oh, we were talking now. Aw, hi bird. How you doing? Yeah, just chilling. Usually they don't go up to humans. These birds are very scared of everybody. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to make my vibes higher, you know? But that's what I try to tell targeted individuals. Don't react to them. Laugh at them for doing their booty dance or whatever. Let them see that it's not going to bother you what they do. And if they do way worse than they do me now, they stop doing stuff. And I keep praying. I keep telling you, break curses, start praying, and they will stop. I'm not kidding. They don't want to mess with God's chosen. So if they mess with you, you really have to start praying. Pray as hard as possible, every night or every day. Put a prayer video on, put Psalms on, whatever it is. Just to get you in a relaxed mood. So when you leave the house, they see you coming, and even if they laugh, don't even look at them. Pretend they don't exist. I used to get mad when people said that kind of stuff, but I see it now. They get mad at you because you are shining. You understand? So don't make them put you in jail. Calm the fuck down, because they want you in a psych ward. They're the crazy ones that need to be in the psych ward. But they get paid, remember, they get paid a lot of money to piss you off and accuse you of doing something that they're doing first. So they turn around, as soon as you call them out, they turn around and pretend like they're a victim. A guy on YouTube did the same thing. He went into the store and was touching people. I'm not going to say what race he was and they were, but he was touching them. And one lady said to him, "You better not touch me anymore, I'm going to call the police." So what happened is the police come. He goes, "I didn't touch her." He played the whole victim card. but recording himself the whole time. So he just basically showed that he was lying, and he got arrested. Don't mess with people, I'm telling you. Even these perps, I'm telling you, perps. You're messing with the wrong one, they're gonna choke you out. And I'm not coming to your funeral.